we broke up because the hate and the rumors and the stalking and the harassment is too much for her, which I understand it would be too much for literally anybody. But like, I've been doing this for 11 years and I can't disappear like that.
Hello, 'tis I, Fat Cow. Yeah, slightly different angle today. I thought you'd appreciate the splendour that is Pebbles. Well, I've just watched Amberlynn's Two Lives and read some of the messages and comments that Tommy has been putting up all over social media. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I think this is entirely performative. I am not convinced they've actually broken up. For a start, Amberlynn is upset, but I think she's upset about all the stuff that's been coming out and how people are being towards them on the internet, not because they've broken up. But I've watched Amberlynn for a while and I pay close attention to facial expressions, tones of voice, language, that kind of stuff. Had Amberlynn and Tommy broken up because of us, for want of a better word, yes, she'd be upset, obviously. But what she would be really, genuinely, legitimately, is effing furious. She's not angry at all. She would be.
So I asked you guys if you want me to go live today. And I asked that last night. I was not expecting my world to kind of turn upside down in that time. So um I feel really anxious and I feel sad and I feel confused and I feel lost. And I don't know. So if you send me a super chat, I will address it if it doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Please note that Amber just said, if you send me a super chat, I will address it. Because this is going to come up later. Telling us, point blank, how this is our fault and we should be ashamed and we're disgusted and disrespectful. But she's not. She's not reacting entirely in a manner befit of an Amber being broken up with way. I think this is performative. I think, given how much messages and comments Tommy's making, it's a case of not protesting too much, but making too much of a show of we've broken up. We know money is an issue. Big, 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 big issue. It's, might as well write it in neon lights. I'm struggling for cash. I think this is for views and also to get people to back off. I mean, the truth is out. It's undeniable. There's nothing that can be said about what's currently been revealed about Tommy's fetish preferences being online since 2019 minimum. Okay? And there's nothing that Amber could have said about that. So she said nothing. She's diverted the story. They've diverted the story. Obviously, only time will tell. But my gut feeling is telling me they have not broken up. Both of them are seriously manipulative and sneaky enough to do this, to come up with this plan between them. I think this is entirely performative for views. If you notice in the first chat, Amber's going on about how I don't want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it. If you super chat me, I will answer. It's for money. This is all categorically for money.
So if you send me a super chat, I will address it if it doesn't make me uncomfortable.
And I would like to say, don't fall for the bullshit. But this is only my opinion. So I'm going to say, take this all with a very, very, very large grain of salt. And as for Foodie's performance yesterday, that's a lot to unpack there. Anime sucks. Not for Foodie, he doesn't. And Salah doesn't give a shit as long as she gets money now. As I said, the only direction Foodie has currently now is feeders, being a feedie and doing feeder porn. Yay for her. Great representation of your faith. Go for it, girl. Driving, well, it's only a matter of time before something really bad happens. And she's so obviously reading her chat. I mean, come on. It's not like it's telepathically getting the comments while she's paying attention on the road. It's very suspicious how she knows what people are saying while she's driving. And the laughing while talking about disabled kids. All I can say is fuck you. Everything is exactly how it looks in Shantopolis, and things are not as they appear in whatever you want to call Amber's side. The Ambiverse. It's called the Ambiverse. Anyway, old Tattoo Head and her little bevy of cats has a few dolls to finish. You take care, everybody.